yesterday, a video about the waist trainer corset, and I got, for me, well, which was a lot of views. I got like 21 views in one day, which is a lot. Like, if you look at my other videos, I have like 1 view on them, so like, this was cool. And I also got a commenter. So what this so gracious commenter said was basically, long story short, we had a good conversation, and he basically said, why don't you do a real corset with real boning and compare the two? And I'm like, light bulb, you are so genius, like, thank you. So this is the reason why I'm doing this. I actually had someone ask me to do this, so I really appreciate you. I think your name is...
Then I realized he probably wouldn't want me to say his full name on my video, so I just put his first name. So thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna put your name down below. Thank you so much for asking me to do this. I love videos with a purpose, so I mean, let's jump into it. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Okay, so I went to go get my corset from a week ago when I first taped that video. And may I say, I must tell you, if you're a new YouTuber starting out and you're editing videos, it is extremely important to edit them, possibly if you can on the same day. I took a little sabbatical from this video and I let it like sit for a day because I am a mom and I felt, you know, busy, and I took one day off and I edited the rest, and I forgot what I edited out and what I put in. So it's really hard to figure out what you actually put into the video and what you didn't. But I could have sworn during that video of some time, I told you guys that the waist trainer I was wearing was fake. Video, I definitely filmed it. I don't know if I edited it in, but I don't know if I edited it in, but I definitely did say that the one I was wearing was fake. I was wearing, it was not real boning. This one, are you ready for this? I'm sorry, I can't lie. I really can't lie. Like, I thought maybe I could like pretend. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I really can't. I can't. I'm not that person to lie. I'm not the person to be like, this is real boning. Watch me wear this all day and see the difference. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be like, this is real boning. I'm gonna wear it all day and see the difference. And actually, it's not. So I have a little bit of a disclaimer. I thought this was real. So when I first bought this, I was like 20 years old. When I first saw it online, it said that it had real boning in it, and it didn't. That's the reason why in my other video I said ask the eBay seller if it's real boning, because sometimes it'll say real boning and it's not. Make sure it says metal boning, not plastic, okay? Recollection, I thought it was continuously real up until my head, up until now, because of this one fact. The front has real boning. The front, you can barely move because it's metal. And then the sides, you really can move because they're plastic. Okay, see? Like, see how this you can barely move. It's like metal, and this one is like, a corset. I remember that this thing used to pull me and tug me in ways that I loved. I loved the way I looked in it, and I loved the way I felt in it, and I just loved everything about it. So that I think they're different. I think they're totally different, especially because one's an underbust, one's an overbust, and especially because I have gotten different uses out of both of them. Like, the other one was used for more or less like for all-time purposes. Like, I would wear it with like a blouse and like have that cute little corset at the bottom, kind of like Kate Beckinsale. I know, everyone's like, why would you want to look like Kate Beckinsale? Kate Beckinsale is hot, okay? I'm just kidding. She really is, though. I love her. She's literally my girl crush. I love her. I seriously want to be Kate Beckinsale for Halloween. I think that's happening soon, so that's definitely happening. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna put it on. I'm actually gonna put it on right now as I'm talking to you guys, because I want to see the difference. I want to see if there's any difference. First of all, let's do it before and after. Oh my god, last time I didn't do it before because I was just so excited and I jumped right into it. Okay, so this is my belly before. I had no breakfast. Now you know why I don't want to wear a corset. Because I'm so small. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't have any boobies, as you can tell. I don't have anything, but it does push up the very, very small amount that I have. So, like I remember, this thing is tight as all hell, especially the actual metal in the front. Whew. Okay, so, I need to get, like last time, I need to get some tea in my system. It is 8:54, so I will see you guys at either 5 or 6 o'clock. Actually, no, I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna do check-ins, but then we're gonna see at 5 or 6 o'clock how I feel. It's gonna be an interesting day. Caleb is sick. He doesn't feel too good. He has a very big fever, and I mean, we're probably just gonna stay in all day. That's the other reason why I don't feel bad doing this experiment, because we're not really going anywhere. So, yeah, so if you want to see me wearing a corset all day and testing it out and seeing how it differs from a waist trainer, then keep watching. It's crazy how you put these things on and then like immediately after you feel restricted. It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet.
What's up, buddy?
Probably the weirdest thing ever, just hanging out on my couch wearing a corset.
Oh, I'm so sick, my dudes.
Goodness. We're literally just gonna hang out today because he does not feel good. And what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's probably been about an hour, and I feel great. Like, this is definitely tighter than the one I had on before. It definitely has more structure to it. Like, I feel like even though the boning isn't real, it's not that bad. Poor guy didn't get much sleep last night because he doesn't feel too good. But I guess it's working. It's still working even though the boning's not real. I still feel like something's happening. I still feel very structured, very up there. So weird. I feel like this thing really works because, I mean, when I'm sitting down, look. You could seriously, that looks like a serious corset cut right there. It's like, my legs are like this, so it's like not anything special, you know, but look how cut that is. So I mean, I think this is doing pretty good, even though it's not real boning. I feel like it really does like cut in and divot in. Probably not as much as real boning, but I think it actually does something. So thumbs up, still feel good. I forgot to mention, so if you're wondering why I'm not sitting the same way with this foot out here to show you the other side, like the other boning, is because I hurt my ankle going to a Celtics game a couple weeks ago, so I can't pull it back on this side. I literally just tried to do it so I could probably show you the side boning. Like, it's still divoting in, but I feel like this side is just more just because of the way my legs are positioned. But I feel like it's cool. I feel like it really accentuates my waist.
Hey, Caleb. How you feeling, buddy? Just like a fevers? Yeah, you're still warm. We're just hanging out, watching the others. Don't mind my apartment. It is absolutely dirty. This is his play area. I put him in this tiny little square that's blocked off by the couch. And usually I fill it with toys, and last night I didn't have a chance to clean it. But today I will have a chance to clean it. Caleb, did we learn a lesson in licking the remote? I think we did. Oh, you look so sad. Why do you look so sad?
Things online about how many germs are on your phone and how many germs are on your remote. It's very true. Think about how many times you wash your remote. None. So go sanitize your remote right now. Make sure your child does not put it in their mouth because they will get sick. I want to say Caleb got hold of the remote 3 times this week, and twice they were in his and twice it was in his mouth, and I will never neglect the remote ever again. Like, usually we're really good on the remote. Usually we never ever let him have it, but every once in a while we forget that it's on the couch, and then he just finds it.
So I'm gonna get something to eat. We're gonna get him something to eat soon. He doesn't really eat right when he wakes up. He usually lets me know when he's hungry. And we'll see you guys later. See you later. See you later, Alakita. There's a smile. Oh.
I don't want to be rude and be like, I'm going for a walk and not film anything. Well, I think honestly that the other day when I wasn't feeling good, when I had the other corset on, that I just didn't, it wasn't the day. It wasn't the day to do it. I didn't feel good initially. And today I feel so much better. So I feel like it will work.
Oh my god, my butt hurts. Oh man, that's how you know it's working. Look at those eyelashes. What kind of growth serum you using, buddy? Huh? Can you tell Mama your secret? Hey, hey, hey. Can you tell Mama your secret? Look at those beautiful eyelashes. Hello, beautiful eyelashes. Look, but you keep looking up so I can't tell. Hello. No! Do not eat your wrap unless you're at a table. My blue cheese pal, what am I gonna do? Oh, it actually looks pretty fine. Yep. Looks like the food's eating me right now. Today is such a better day than the first time I tried this experiment. I don't know if it's because it's a full corset and it's covering my chest. I don't know. But for some weird reason, it is so much better than the first time I did it. I don't know if I wasn't feeling well that day. And why am I still talking with blue cheese on my pants? Okay, I'll check in with you guys later. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Just been hanging out all day. Went for a walk earlier, you know. You've already seen all that. And now we're trying to eat. And this is the corset. Yeah, that's the blue cheese on my knee. On my knee. Still doing good. And it's weird because I remember the first time I did it, I said I couldn't eat. Today, I can basically eat. Like, last time I remember I ate slowly because I felt like I was restricted. Not so much today. So, I mean, I'm telling you, it was just how I felt that day. My computer died. Well, thank God I have an iPhone with a lot of storage on it, and I'm gonna pretend like you didn't see that. So my phone died, and I just literally was just about to take it off, and then my laptop died. And it's right in front of me. I am just simply using my phone as a camera right now because I just want to take this thing off. It's been on for 9 hours. I just want to take it off. Oh my God. Ow. You better come off. Ah. Whoa, look at those lines. Oh my God.
I'm so excited. Whoa. Oh my God, it really has the lines. Whoa, that's crazy.
Okay, so that's one thing different about the two. I feel like the other one had so many wrinkles on the side. Maybe the wrinkles represented, the wrinkles obviously represent how much the corset had like shrunk down while I was wearing it. I really don't think it went anywhere because it was such a long piece. So I would say there was basically no risks with this corset. The risk you're taking is your mobility is a little bit. Forgive me as I'm scratching and I'm talking to you guys. This is so itchy. This is definitely a risk. Like, if you don't mind itching yourself for like 20 minutes after it's off, then by all means, freaking do it. But I just can't. Oh God, I feel like. Oh, okay. So let's do an after. Let's look at my belly. It looks the same. By the way, I was just holding it in. Now I'm not holding it in anymore. Yep. Look at these lines. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Look at these friggin' lines. What is this? What? Okay, comment down below if you see a difference. If you actually think there's a difference. I need to wrap it up. Okay, so what is another risk in wearing a corset? Just immobility. I want to say you're kind of restricted, and I want to also say that my breathing wasn't that bad today. Like, the only thing you can't do is take really deep breaths. I want to say, like, the first time I did it, I was like starting to get shortness of breath throughout the day. Like, I started to realize that my breaths were shorter and it was starting to bother me. And I'm like, damn, like, I really wish I could just breathe deep right now, and I can't. But I don't think that was a disadvantage. Like, I felt like it really calmed me down. Like, even though technically deep breaths can calm other people down, but I feel like it didn't get my heart rate up because I was just going, you know, it was just like very small breaths every once in a while. I don't know. If that bothers you, don't wear a corset. And while I'm saying all of this, if you want to wear a corset, you should probably either, if you pay for a gym membership, I'll probably ask one of the trainers, because they're always willing to give you some kind of advice, even if you're not paying them. Like, even if you just become friends with them. I became with a lot of friends at my gym, and a lot of them were trainers, and a lot of them just gave me pointers and tips, but they didn't, like, you know, give me too many, because then, you know, I would have to pay for their services. Someone like that, ask a professional, ask your doctor. You know, out of all people, all I have to say is the only thing that's going through my mind is I feel like if you ever told a doctor that you invested in a waist trainer, it'd be kind of like telling a family member a very interesting fact that they didn't know about you. That's nice, honey. Or, like, they wouldn't say honey, obviously, because it's a doctor, but they'd be like, oh, okay. Like, that should tell you, if your doctor responds like that, that should tell you right there that you probably just shouldn't be wearing a waist trainer. Just think that they are a waste of time and they just don't do anything. And a lot of doctors think that if you want to do it, then go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? Every doctor or any doctor can be different, can think different, or can think different things. So by all means, ask your doctor, make sure that you're okay to wear one. And I'm sure that a lot of doctors would probably say you don't need one. You could probably just lose weight or do something else. I think, okay, another disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think that you should wear it if you want short-term results. So I think you should wear it if you have somewhere to go and you can hide it underneath a dress. 1,000,000%. If you can get away with that underneath clothing, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it right now. Do it. Anyway, do that. You want to wear it and it, like, you see a difference, like you wear it one day and then the next day your body is like, I don't know what song that was, but if it's like nice and you like it, then do it. Do it by all means, do whatever makes you happy. I'm not here to tell you if and but that or other person, him, her. Like, I'm here to tell you what I think, but do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. The rewards. I think the rewards of wearing a waist trainer and a corset is definitely toning. Like, I feel like to some very small extent that I am using my muscles. Like, because I'm wearing a corset, I feel like I'm consistently telling my muscles, telling my abs, you need to tighten up. Like, this is what you should be doing. And I feel like my muscles are like some of the time of the day. The time of the day, I feel like I just want it off, and I feel like I'm just being restricted, and I feel like I just got this big belly underneath and it just is not doing anything for me. So I think that's where this is all coming from. This is where I originate my last and final decision that I really don't think we need to wear it, because when I wear it, I'm just not that comfortable. I'm not gonna lie though. It's not discomforting. You can forget that you have it on. So I'm really in the middle. I'm really, really, really in the middle. I wouldn't say I hate them. No. Oh no. I just hate wearing them for 9 hours. I would love to wear one for a couple of hours as like a costume or outfit. Like I said earlier, I like to sometimes wear like an underbust with like a cute little blouse on top.
Even though every time I try to pull off that look, Michael will look at me and be like, isn't that for the bedroom? And I'm just like, no, I'm covered.
I'm covered.
I'm covered. You can't see me. It's all good. We're fine. And he's like, but, no. It's okay. And then he's like...
And he's just uncomfortable all night. He's just not comfortable with me wearing them out in public. He just doesn't think anyone should be wearing lingerie in public, which I completely understand. When your girlfriend starts to wear lingerie in public, you start to go a little crazy. Okay, understandable. If Michael wore his boxers in public, I'd be like, you put some pants on. Like, it's true though. I would get jealous. I'd be like...
It's my big man. It's not yours. It's true though, I would probably find it weird. I'd be like, okay, this is strange.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has watched this video or this video series within the last day. Like, to me, 25 views in one day is a lot. Like, a lot. I'm probably posting this and it's like 23 views and you're like, it's not at 25 yet. It's okay. I know. I'm just rounding it up because it's a very exciting number for me. I just wanted to say thank you for all of you who have watched me. I mean, and thank you so much to the subscriber who had suggested this video to me and trying a actual corset. May I say, if you are mad at me for not wearing a real corset, and I'm sorry, and if you're really, really mad at me for not buying one, being a cheap biatch and, you know, not doing it, I only have one thing to say, and that's I have a son and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and my boyfriend is the income of this family right now, and we cannot afford to buy another corset. I have 4 fake corsets. Why would I need one real one? That's all I have to say. I don't mean to like come off mean or anything like that, but that's literally the thought process in my head. I'm like, if I already have a couple of something, I don't need any more, even if it's, I'm sorry, but even if it's for, you know, YouTube or research purposes.
I apologize about that. I mean, in the future, when I do make more money and I do get a job and that does happen, you know, and I don't have to watch my son anymore, I will most definitely be putting more effort into these videos. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be that cheap bitch all the time, okay? So,
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and thank you so much for tagging along with me. And if you want to tag along for more adventures, I actually have some awesome Halloween looks and like cosplay-ish tutorials and stuff like that coming up. I'm definitely getting into that, and I know you guys are probably like, where is this coming from? I bet you didn't see this coming. Oh my god, I am crazy about arts and crafts and like just making an awesome costume for Halloween, and I just love doing that. It puts energy into my life. It puts love into my life. Like, it makes me want to just like wake up in the morning and just do a cool look. And I'm sure that's almost every single other person on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? How many beauty videos are out there, and how many people do makeup, and how many people do Halloween costumes? So I'm just another person portraying my style of art. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really did enjoy doing this. I mean, I really did not feel as restricted as the first day. I really don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that it was a full bust. I think the subscriber, don't quote me, but I think the subscriber who told me to do this video told me, he said, I wear a real corset all day and it's comfy. Maybe that's why. Maybe you have to wear an actual full corset.
maybe that's the reason why it was uncomfortable. Maybe because it was like accordion? Is that a word? That's definitely not a word.
Maybe because it was shrinking on me, so it was just being very uncomfortable. But this one could not shrink because it was so long and it was so structured, it didn't go anywhere. So I think that was the reason why this happened. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you so much for watching, seriously. And comment down below, be nice, all right? I am a very sensitive person. I know I come out like I am a hard ass, but I like to be nice to people, okay? And I love when people are nice to me. When you're nice to me, I'm just like, thank God they were just like, didn't say that in a rude way, because then I would have been like, So let's just say nice words go a long way with me. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.